again. Welcome to today's attempt of a Fibble puzzle. This is Wordle, but there's a liar in every row. So maybe the S is lying, but if it is, should it be yellow or grey instead? Or maybe the L, I, M or E is the one that's lying. The only way to find out is to play. It's auto-populated that first guess, and it's been very helpful. It's given me 3 letters that are not grey. So at least 2 of them have to be in the word, possibly all 3. I'm going to make use of that information by keeping them in their positions and seeing what we learn. So let's try to get to the spine of the issue. Wow, okay, so the S and the I have changed colours. Clearly one of them's lying here and one of them's lying on the second guess. It could be the other way around. We'll come back to that assumption later. What we do know is we definitely haven't got an E. And we haven't got an L, M, N or P either. Oh, sorry, we have got an E, but we haven't got an L, M, N or P. Right. What next? If it starts with an S and it's got an E in, how about savour? I don't particularly think it's likely to be the answer, but it should give me some information. There we go, okay. I think probably the S. Oh, I mean, so actually, what I just did was assume... No, what did I do? Yes, I assumed that the I was lying, didn't I, rather than the S, because I kept the S in position 1. Now, it looks more likely that the S was lying. So that means we've got an I. I think the E is probably lying here, because an ER ending seems pretty nice. So I'm thinking blank I, blank ER. That is consistent with all the information we've got so far. How about tiger? Again, it's probably the R that's lying, because we've still got the IER correct. But it's annoying that I haven't got the other consonants correct. It could be wider or biker. They don't have anything in common with each other. And there's probably other options as well. We'll try biker. Again, probably the E is lying there, so we'll try wider. If it's not the E and the R that have been lying for these last 3 guesses, then I'm really in trouble, aren't I? Oh, it's not an ER ending! It's a disaster! Oh gosh. Okay, it can't be an ER ending, clearly, because then they would both be lying here. How annoying is it that all of my assumptions were plausible? That's very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we do have an I. So that must be the liar there. So it means we've got an E and an R, which means that they were actually lying in that order. But if it's blank I, the E would have to be first or third, probably third. But that means it's going to be fiery, doesn't it? Wow. I mean, I was so unlucky there. The way it kept picking letters to lie that made it still plausible that all of my guesses were consistent. That was very unfortunate. I'm also very unfortunate that I just never picked an F at any point, which I easily could have done. If I hadn't ruled out the M, then I could have gone for finer for one of these guesses. Oh dear. Tricky. We got there in the end though. That is Fibble. Thank you for watching and bye for now.